What is happening, you all, and welcome back for another boss guide in Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. And continuing from the boss guides of Jahandar and Kiana, today we are taking on the most choreographed boss in this game, Azhdaha. Now, this boss has three distinct phases, and we are gonna break down his every move from each phase. So, let's go. He always starts with a dive bomb with his head, so slide and jump attack. This gets the ball rolling, quickly followed by the tail swipe. So when you see him slam his tail, jump over it. But be careful, sometimes it's followed by a bite attack, so be prepared to dash mid-air. Okay, so when you see him throw a laser beam of sorts, the only way to avoid this move is by using your shadow power. Another move that you will encounter is the multiple orb attack, and again as before, the only way to dodge it is by using another power, the dimensional claw. But remember to throw it back at him for some more damage. And then the final move of phase 1. Now you can dodge this one too, but I prefer to parry cause of the Athra build-up. There is a sequence to it. This is when you'll encounter the first yellow eye attack, so jump over the tail, parry the head. We have hit phase 2 and he will always follow this up because this is all choreographed, where he's gonna sink his tail in the ground and bring it up bang in the middle. So dash to the sides and 3 parries, followed by a jump dash. Okay, same bite attack as phase 1 but does it twice. All his moves are modifications from phase 1, so now instead of 5 we have 6 projectiles. Yeah, so the timing on this one is kinda tricky, so I'm gonna really slow this down. Jump early to make sure the animation finishes early enough for you to then slide just before he does his bite attack. Next up, the breath attack. So there's an addition to the breath attack as well. Drop your shadow mid-air and then dash against him to avoid the crystals. After every move of his, you will get an opportunity to get some good hits in. Yeah, so I think we have just one more attack before we get into phase 3. Okay, so this is the multiple orb attack. You know exactly what to do. Time for the big parry and big damage. You do not want to miss this. So now you can preempt. It's gonna be the same follow-up move as in the first 2 phases. Her tail will pop out at the center of the floor and then will launch a series of crystalline spears at you. But this time there is a difference. Another projectile added to the arsenal, so drop down quick. So again, let's get in position and mark the sequence as it's again modified. There is just one more move that I have to show you, and this is the hardest to dodge. Jump early to avoid the tail, get on the ground quick for a slide to avoid the bite, and then jump dash to dodge another bite. We are now very close to the end, the finale move. So yeah, that about does it for this boss guide. And if this guides helped you and you want to watch other guides, playthroughs and straight up game discussions, a like and a sub would be simply lovely.